here at Service Sports Performance, kind of the place that I work out. These are my two trainers, owner Joe Service, friend Alex Loosebrock, also trainer here. I guess Joe's also my friend. Just going to kind of take you through a workout of mine today. I asked these guys a couple questions. I guess I'll start. They train mostly MLB players, high school baseball players, college baseball players. So it's a little bit of a foreign thing for a golfer to come in here. So I guess, Joe, the first thing that I want to ask you is kind of how did you construct a workout for me, and like how did you go about that?
Yeah, the similarities in baseball players and golfers, I would say, or there's more similarities maybe than there are differences in my opinion. I know when we were thinking about putting your program together and what we needed, I mean, when we're talking about our baseball guys, obviously rotational power is a huge component of what they are trying to get better at, right? So we understood that the planes might be a little bit different as far as like the swings, baseball versus golf, but I think there's a lot of similarities. Another thing that's similar is kind of the pain points of our baseball players, T-spine rotation, or just kind of like overall rotational capabilities that they have. Hip movement is really important with what they're trying to do, and something that we try to spend a lot of time with as far as improvement goes on their end. And those things really carry over nicely into like a golf swing, right? A lot of times with golfers, we talk about this a little bit, kind of the old way of training or something like that might be to just do a lot of band work. Everything is kind of mobility based, and they don't really get into the strength world quite as much, just because they're kind of worried about maybe losing some of the components of their swing that make them a great golfer. And I think one thing that we've kind of been seeing with your numbers, what you've been reporting back to us, is that we've been able to kind of blend those two worlds, where we are putting a really heavy emphasis on some of our strength training stuff that we're doing in here, but at the same time making sure that we're still paying attention to how are you with your hip mobility, how's your back moving still. So we're not trying to go so far down the road that we're losing some of those characteristics that you already had that made you such a great golfer before you came in with us.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So what's really cool about coming in here as well is like he said, there's so many different things that we can do in here, and you'll see a bunch of those in the video. But I do a lot of rotational stuff, a lot of strength stuff. And Alex here makes my cards for each week that I do. It's a 4-week kind of program with a card, and I'll give you a little sneak peek into that. But yeah, for each of those, he sets it up really well to where I can get a blend of strength and flexibility and rotation and all that, so which is really nice. So yeah, I found these guys like in the end of September. Was it end of September, I think?
That sounds about right.
End of September. I was so lucky. I just was like online trying to find a place to start working out, and kind of like eeny, meeny, miny mowed them and got lucky with these guys. And they have a bunch of, like I said, baseball players that I've learned a lot from and everything. So yeah, I think we're gonna get into the workout unless you have anything to say.
Well, you'll see some different things that we kind of do that you would be like, why is a golfer doing this? Like you'll see in today's workout, we have different sprint variations that we'll have them do. We'll have different bounding variations, jumping, and I guess like our big philosophy here is, if we want to make you better at your sport, you got to be a better athlete overall. And so we're going to sprint you and we're going to jump you and we're going to throw some things and lift some heavy weights too. Yeah. But, we still want to make sure we kind of keep those, movement qualities that you kind of came in here with. And, sure. Especially when you eval'd, you're a very like loose mover. Like you got really deep ranges of motion with like everything that we tested you on. So, as long as we're maintaining those ranges of motion while still like upping all those numbers, we'll continue to
for sure
be moving in the right direction. Yeah. So
yeah, but I think with all the numbers, I've been happy with all my numbers so far in here, and then even on the golf course. I mean, I've been testing ball speed like you've seen in one of my last videos and stuff, and that's gone up dramatically even since that video. So very happy with being here. We're gonna get into the workout now. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in a little bit.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love
for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some modestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No I'm not giving up, no I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no